name is Miss Jill and I work at the Upper Library. Welcome to Kids Can Cook. And today I have some people that are going to help me. And they are going to tell you their first name along with a food that they really like. So, what is your name?
Hi, I am Aiden and I like cookies.
Cookie. Oh, good. I also like cookies. Okay, next.
Hi, my name is Cooper and I like chicken.
Very good. And what is your name? This is Connor, and I think Connor likes watermelon. Is that what you like? Yes. Oh, very good. Well, today we are going to show you how to make a pig cookie. And the things that you need, well, you need to have like a sugar cookie. We do not have enough time to make and bake the sugar cookies along with decorating them, so I have the sugar cookie already. But we are going to show you how to make the frosting. And for the frosting, we need to have some vanilla. Very good, Cooper. We need to have some powdered sugar. And Connor has the powdered sugar right here with him. We need to have some melted butter, which we already have it melted, some milk, and we are going to put red food coloring in ours to make it look like a pig. Then, after we get it all frosted, the decoration that we will use are some butterscotch bits, which we have right there. Connor has some mini chocolate chips. We have the strawberry wafers and some marshmallows. Okay, so let's go ahead and start mixing up the frosting. And what I am going to do is have Aiden go ahead and put the butter in. Put all the butter in. There we go. Cooper, I am going to have you put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in. So how about if I move the bowl closer to you? There you go. Okay, he's going to put 2 teaspoons in. Very good. There's 1 and 2. Sometimes frostings have almond extract, which is another kind of flavoring. Okay, now let's go ahead. You know what, Aiden, let's just start with 3 tablespoons of milk. So he has the tablespoon right there. And yeah, just pour it in like this. Because sometimes I find that we don't need quite as much liquid. There, and here are 3. Okay, now Connor, it is going to be your turn. Connor, I'm going to help you to go ahead and put some of this in. Can you lift it up? And we're just going to kind of shake it a little bit. Okay? Oh, you're a good shaker. Whoa, plop! There we get a whole bunch. Okay. Now what you need to do is go ahead and mix up your frosting. Oh, and you can see right now our frosting, we really need more powdered sugar, don't we? Because right now, I don't know if you can see it, but it is very watery. So we'll go like this and mix it up. I have some beaters that are really fast, so that's why I'm doing the beaters. Okay, Cooper, let's go ahead and put more powdered sugar in. I'm glad I brought a little bit more powdered sugar because we may still need that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and mix this up and find out. I think we're going to be glad we didn't put all the milk in that it said. There we go. I think we need more powdered sugar. Let me turn it off again. And I'll let you add. Just go ahead and put the rest in.
Okay.
But I brought a little bit more just in case we need it. And I believe I had 4 cups of powdered sugar right in there. So we are going to have lots of frosting. Have you ever had frosting on graham crackers?
Yeah.
I know, I always like that too. But you know, whenever I think of graham crackers, do you think of s'mores? Yes. And you know what? Cooper, if you would just go ahead and untie some more powdered sugar. Let's make it just a little bit thicker. But right now it is looking really good. I wish I could focus up better for you to see. But I think it will help if we put a little bit more in it. Let me kind of go like this. Okay, and Cooper, do you want to see if you can get maybe half of it in? About half. If we put too much, then we can always put more milk in.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know, lots of times with recipes, you just kind of have to look to see what it looks like. Okay, let's try that. I think this is going to be just right. And then what we will have Aiden do is put maybe 3 or 4 drops of red food coloring in. What do you think, Connor? Does that look pretty good? I think so too. I'm going to beat it on high just for a little bit. Oh, you know what? Cooper, go ahead and put a little bit more in, because it's still kind of runny. Sometimes I wonder if the weather affects things. Like right now, it is very humid here. I think that'll be perfect. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, so let me mix this up. This is going to be just right. At home, I have a mixer that it just stands on the table. I don't have to use this kind of mixer, but that mixer is very heavy. Okay, Cooper, I know you make a lot of things. What is something that you like to make?
Like cookies and chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden, do you want to go ahead? How about 4 drops? 4 drops of food coloring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how this looks. And then if you think we need a, woo! Oh, I wish everybody could see this. Food coloring is like magical. I love to put food coloring in things. Yeah, I don't think we need another drop, do you? You know what I'm going to do though, is just use my spatula and go around here to get that powdered sugar that is kind of stuck there. Yes, and I'll beat it pretty fast. What do you think, Connor? Does that look just like the color of a pig? Okay, now, if you would move these things back up to the front of the table, then on the plates that are by the kids, we have our sugar cookie, we have a strawberry wafer, butterscotch bits, little chocolate chips, and a marshmallow. So now what you'll want to do, I'll move this one up for Cooper. My goodness, you know what? When you're cooking and baking, you kind of can get a mess sometimes, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to have the boys do, we have a large marshmallow, and they're going to cut that in half, and that is going to be like the pig's nose or the pig's snout. Connor, do you want to just take your knife and go like this? Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, push down. There we go. And then, you know what? What may be easier, would it be easier if I put a dab of frosting by your plates?
Yeah.
I should have had another spoon here, but I don't. So then they're going to go ahead and take the pink frosting, and if you find you need more pink frosting, we have plenty of pink frosting here.
Yes.
So they're going to go ahead and decorate their sugar cookie. I'm just going to move stuff over a little bit there. And the pink wafer, the strawberry wafer, is for the pig's ears. And so the way I had done that was to first cut a square out of your strawberry wafer. And then I just made it so that it would look like a triangle. Okay, Connor is very patiently waiting here. Connor, I'll let you go ahead and put your frosting on your sugar cookie. There, I think you'll have plenty. So So you can use this knife right here. Good job, Aiden. I should have had two plates for you, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're doing pretty good though. How about you, Cooper?
Good.
Doing good?
Yep.
I'm glad to hear that. And Connor is too. So then I think I would put the nose on, which is the marshmallow. And they said to put the butterscotch bits on for part of the nose. And put the butterscotch bits on the marshmallow. Yes, just like that, very good. Your mini chocolate chips are going to be the eyes. Yes, you can put that one on, Connor. That is for the nose. And you want to use the butterscotch bits? You put that right. See how Aiden has done his? Yes, you knew what to do. Good job. Do you want to put another one on? Very good. And these are going to be the eyes. And then your strawberry wafer is for the ears. In here. Very good. Let's just go like this. I should have had an extra knife. Okay, these are going to be the ears for you, okay? So do you want to put one ear on? Oh, Aiden, yours came out very good. There's one ear. Good. How about if I move it right there? There. And here is your other ear. And Cooper's is coming along just fine too. Okay, Aiden, do you want to see if you can hold yours up so people can see? It's kind of hard because I'm afraid the cookie's going to slide right down. Oh, but the boys have done a very good job. And hopefully this is something that you will be able to do at home. I want to thank Aiden, Cooper, and Connor for helping me. And hopefully we'll see everybody at the library. Let's wave goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.